Hey, what is up, you guys? This is the Banana King of Power here doing another video review. Today we were up at my grandparents' house doing some work, and I had some free time, and I was like, hey, why don't I just bring a bunch of figures with me and do a couple of videos of you? And I thought, okay, great, that's a good idea. So that's what I decided to do. So here they are. We have Extremis Iron Man, Big Time Spider-Man, Classic Iron Man with interchangeable head, Iron Man Armored Adventures series, Crimson Dynamo, Marvel Legends First Appearance Thing, and Marvel Legends Bleeding Edge Armor Iron Man. So first off, I think I'll probably be reviewing these two guys right here. So if you'll excuse me, I'll just set these other figures off to the side. And alright, so here we go. We got the Marvel Legends Classic Iron Man and Iron Man Armored Adventures series Crimson Dynamo. And these figures really do size up to each other quite well. They are just about the same height. I think Crimson Dynamo is just a tad bit taller than Iron Man. And they both have really good muscle detail. Great paint schemes. This one has of course a much lighter red, and then the gold, and this guy has like the silver with a very nice wash over it, like you can see right there and right there, and you know, this pretty awesome figure. And then you got the Iron Man with, and this figure just came out not too long ago, and this face sculpt has the horned helmet, and then he comes with the other helmet, the one that doesn't have the horns and the smaller mouth. But yeah, so it's pretty awesome figures, I do have to say. I'll be reviewing Iron Man's articulation first. Head goes forward and back, up and down, side to side. Ball jointed shoulders, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist goes side to side and up and down. Ab crunch, waist swivel, wide jointed hips, but they do go all the way forward and good ways back, out to the side just fine. Waist swivel, double jointed knees, foot goes side to side and up and down. Biggest problem I have with this figure is 1, no ankle pivot, and 2, no hole pegs at the bottom of the feet. Though I do like how they did continue. They sculpted some detail at the bottom, like some of the flight repulsors and like the metal lines in the boot, which is pretty awesome. And I'll just show you this other head right quick. Yeah, actually, you know what? I want to just pop this head off of this figure. Excuse me while I do this. There we go. Just a little bit of nub right there. So let's compare these head sculpts right quick. So, yeah, pretty nice head sculpts, I do have to say. And this one right here, the horn version, is it's got a bigger jaw than the other one. But yeah, I do believe I do like the horn version a little bit better than that other one, more than I thought I was going to. So, just for the sake of the review, I will go ahead and just pop on the non-horn version of the helmet onto the figure. Ow. Where the stiff joints? There we go. But, yeah, so, it doesn't look bad with that head sculpt on it at all or anything. It's got some nice detailing, like, got the repulsor painted there. And my video quality is really crappy, but you might be able to pick it up. There's marbleization in the plastic, which I think just looks awesome. And it's got the gold paint there. It's got some nice back muscle. It's got the little disc on the side. It's got the little lines on the boots and everything. So yeah. And now we'll review Crimson Dynamo, I suppose. Really nice head sculpt, I do have to say. It's got the wide shoulders you would expect from him. The lines on the arms are very nicely detailed. Also has a nice wash over at that hand. It's kind of like a gripping motion. That hand right there is in a fist. You know, it's just pretty awesome figure, I do have to say. I'll just turn him around to the back. Yeah, so a little bit of some sort of little packs on the back there. One problem I do have with this is that on the butt he does have the lettering, like the copyright and everything. So I wish that was either on the inside of the thighs or on the bottom of the feet, because the feet are kind of bare. Also no heel pegs, but the feet are kind of bare. So I wish you could just put that print on the bottom of the feet there, so it wouldn't have really missed up with anything. If I was going to say anything of my major complaints, would be the fact that the feet don't have any hole pegs, no ankle pivot, and that this chest piece comes loose. So, like, you almost have to to keep it glued down. So I did try that, but hot glue doesn't seem to work the best. I'll have to try some super glue, I suppose. But this guy does have nice articulation. The head goes up and down. Balls on his shoulders, and they're just hindered a little bit by those shoulder flaps, not a whole lot. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrists go side to side, up and down. Ab crunch, waist swivel, wide jointed hips, but they do go all the way out to the side, forward and back. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, foot goes side to side, up and down. No ankle pivot, but yeah, just a very solid figure. Very nice, very muscled, it's very powerful as a figure. Not saying the Iron Man doesn't, but actually I think his arms are a bit thicker than Crimsonite. Yeah, they are. Well, from the front they're about the same size, but from the side view, yeah, Iron Man's are bigger than there. My figure just fell down. But yeah, so that's my review of these two figures, guys, and I will see y'all in just a little bit.